Hello and welcome to this video. I am Nat and I am a catastrophe risk analyst. If you are a property insurance professional, you must be aware of the importance of catastrophe risk analytics for property underwriting. However, unless you have worked closely with the submission modeling team at some point, chances are you might not have the full realization of the actual process, and just how complicated it can get to model a submission. In this video, I will show you how an account traditionally gets modeled from submission to the final catastrophe risk report. We will also look at why this conventional process is highly inefficient and cost-intensive, while understanding the root causes behind these issues. Finally, we will see how we can fix the problems in the process to make it several times faster and efficient. It all starts with raw exposure data, provided as a schedule of values or SOV. In its original shape, it is almost never suitable for any analysis. It is taken through a series of steps such as cleansing, geocoding, enrichment, augmentation, etc., and finally, gets transformed to meet the desired format and accuracy levels. These processes require frequent manual intervention as the inconsistency in incoming data structure makes complete automation almost impossible. Depending on the data complexity, datasets can take anywhere between couple of hours to couple of days to become model compatible. Once the exposure data is ready, the next step is to apply the policy financial terms. This is usually provided in documents like the policy form or a binder slip. As of today, the interpretation and application of these terms is also largely human dependent as it requires a certain amount of subject matter expertise and experience. Finally, the exposure data and financial terms are together imported into the models and analyzed to prepare the report. What you just saw was a brief overview of the submission modeling process. Catastrophe analytics extends well beyond this and can have various other functions such as exposure management, portfolio analytics, geospatial analytics, event response, etc. These functions often work in isolation and don't integrate completely with one another, which leads to fragmentation of the process. Also, due to the inconsistency and lack of data standardization in the property market, it often becomes difficult to fully automate the data-driven tasks. Consequently, teams rely heavily on manual or semi-automated data processing. Collectively, poor integration and data issues are the primary sources of inflated time and operational costs. The lack of integration and data issues have various other repercussions on the overall process health. For example, when every step requires manual intervention, it adds to the overall workload of the analyst. As a result, teams are constantly overworked, leading to burnouts and reduced enthusiasm. Skilled analysts are forced to devote more time on mundane administrative tasks instead of actual modeling and insight derivation. When data processing becomes too dependent on human interpretation, it inevitably introduces subjectivity, leading to inconsistent, and, in many cases, inaccurate outputs. It also impedes scalability of the process by making it overdependent on human resources, even for tasks that should not require intervention. Scalability is also hampered by the centralization of process knowledge and other know-how. By now you must have understood the core issues that plague the process. In reality, the problems run deeper than what we have discussed here. You must also have realized that to bring substantial efficiency to catastrophe analytics, we first need to address two major issues. Number 1, find ways to minimize the manual dependence on data processing tasks. Here, we can make use of data science and AI models which can take over much of the manual labor. Second, develop a smooth integrated process where functions freely flow from one to another, creating an end-to-end, holistic pipeline. Remember, piecemeal or fragmented automation adversely affects process health in the long run. So, stop building isolated tools and use technology for integration instead. If you are thinking that this is no easy task, you are correct. Building efficient AI models and integrated process flows require a lot of effort and time, often spanning years. The cost of development and maintenance of such platforms can also be substantial. Even so, if not properly envisioned with a foresight for the future, the solution might constantly require costly modifications and upgrades. Good news is that at Quantinent, we have already done the heavy lifting for you. Introducing Catvera, the complete end-to-end holistic platform for catastrophe modeling and exposure management. Brought to you by a team of seasoned CAT modelers, insurance, and technology professionals, Catvera provides an integrated process pipeline for managing submissions and data, auto-scrubbing SOVs, applying policy terms, geocoding, performing data validation and accuracy checks, augmentation, imputing missing information and much more. Catvera integrates seamlessly with any modeling platform, enabling you to launch model-specific analyses and queries without moving out of the platform. Not only that, using Catvera's powerful reporting platform, you can prepare any type of report in minutes with just a few clicks and share it directly with stakeholders. Catvera further integrates with Quantinent's portfolio analytics framework, TrueFolio, via which teams can reconcile, manage, analyze, and report bound portfolios. Built using Quantinent's AI-powered process optimization framework, Qflow, Catvera is extremely agile and flexible. This means it is not a one-size-fits-all solution but rather bespoke. Catvera can be completely tailored to meet your process requirements, integrate with other tools and systems, and keep up with process evolution and changes. Catvera is all this and a lot more. To learn more about how you can completely revolutionize your process and take it to new levels of efficiency, reach out to us now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please visit our website to learn more about our offerings. Goodbye for now. Happy optimizing.